It's important to think about all the roles when just communicating, because how often do we really take time to connect with people and listen to them? No talking. In the first activity, we wanted students to explore nonverbal communication, and we did this by asking them to line up in accordance with their shoe size, but without being able to talk. So I feel that it's important for students to learn about this in a school setting, and it's a skill, just like learning to read and write, and we need to actively teach these skills and practice them if we hope that our children will become effective communicators. So if you have a device, I'm going to ask you to take it out and send someone a positive message. You can go back and get it in a minute, or if you do not have a device, you are welcome to talk to anyone in the room and say something positive to them. Go. In the second activity, we wanted to consider both digital communication as well as verbal communication. When given the choice, what would adolescents choose as their primary means of communication?
Oh my God, you look very nice. You have a very powerful voice.
In today's world, digital communication has significantly impacted the ways in which and the frequency with which we communicate with one another. Teaching this in schools provides our students with a much needed opportunity to reflect on how digital communication can be used responsibly and effectively, and also looking at setting limits around how to best integrate this technology or in these forms of communication into their lives so that they can maximize their potential. I want you to talk to 3 people that you don't know and ask them to share something about themselves that you don't know about them. Go. In the third activity, finding someone and getting them to share something about themselves, they were asked to play the role of the listener. I think it's important in communication to explore multiple roles and intentionally understand that as communicators, we have a role as both the messenger and the receiver of that message.
I feel like every day that should be something that we do to send a positive message to somebody just to make their day.
So I feel that it's important to explore this on a different level for adolescents, because if you look at where they are in terms of their cognitive development, they have an increased capacity to understand, yet their prefrontal cortex are not quite developed to full capacity. And these types of reflective activities can help develop the prefrontal cortex and help them engage in better decision making. Group hug.